name is Amelia Hughes.
My name is Matthew Arnold.
My name's Kaylin.
I'm Manoli.
My name is Tenzin Low.
My name is June.
My name is Alex Dren.
My name is Derek.
My name is Leonard Jerome.
I'm Kevin.
I am Kirk Johnson.
I'm currently an informatics and art double degree.
I'm a computer engineering student.
I am a master's student in computer science.
I'm majoring in mechanical engineering and ACMS, which is similar to applied math.
I'm a computer science major.
I am studying computer science.
I'm an applied physics student at UW.
I'm a third-year mechanical engineering student at UW.
I'm in mechanical engineering.
I'm an electrical engineer, and I'm a master's student at UW.
I am studying business administration with a concentration in supply chain and operations management.
I'm currently the team president of AIR UW.
I am currently the vice president for the team.
So most of my time is spent doing project management as well as just general organization for the club. I also spend a lot of time just organizing various connections with people outside the club and emails and everything else that goes into just organizing the club.
So currently I work with the software team a lot. I was previously on the software team, so I like to do work there. I also help the admin team make sure we complete tasks on time, get sponsorships. I also coordinate between the mechanical, hardware, and software teams to make sure everyone knows when their due dates are for assignments and to make sure everything is getting done on time.
I am software team lead.
I am a software project lead here at AIR UW.
I am one of the software project leads at AIR UW.
I'm currently the software project lead.
I lead the team that implements all of our various software systems. So that includes embedded controls that operate our robots, vision systems, and also other systems like electronics and power signal.
So I kind of fill holes wherever project work needs to be done. I've done some work on the controls code base. I've been working a lot with our capacitor bank software to try to get that up and running, make sure that we have something ready when hardware gets their stuff good to go. And I help out with some amount of admin and management stuff, things like recruiting, making sure new members have onboarding materials, kind of making sure everybody feels like they belong here, all that fun stuff.
Obviously being a software lead, I am involved in the hands-on aspect of programming the robots. I'm on the control side primarily, but I do a lot of odd jobs. So I basically work with setting up control system code, which setting up commands and subsystems, but I also do a lot of DevOps stuff. So things that make our development process smoother, like working on GitLab CI and stuff like that. And then of course there's the leadership responsibilities. So I'm also involved in planning design reviews and making sure my grunts have stuff to do.
So as a part of the software team, main things I do is I write programs and code for controls and computer vision part of our robots. But also as a project lead, I also am in charge of 6 or 7 people, and I help them when they need help.
I am the mechanical engineering team lead for AIR UW.
I'm one of the mechanical project leads as well as one of the manufacturing leads.
I am the Dart and Dart launcher squad leader.
I focus on building the robots, so I oversee all of our physical projects, including prototyping the robots, and then later manufacturing our designs that we make through CAD.
My role mainly entails leading a small group of students through doing mechanical design and also being a general mentor for helping everyone learn hands-on manufacturing techniques and experience, and then applying that to how we do mechanical design for all of our systems.
So what I do on the team is design, manufacture, and test the Dart launcher, which is one of the robots that is in the competition this year. And I have a team of 3 members who are all doing really great this year. And I do a lot of the coordinating between other squad leaders, and the different squads are different robots. So we coordinate about what needs to get done for the entire team to be successful.
My position is electrical hardware team lead. My position on the team is researching and prototyping the new capacitor bank, and then also helping other new students succeed and prepare for the future.
My position on the team is as the business lead. So on the team, a lot of what I do is reaching out to sponsors, negotiating with them, and making sure that everyone has the funding and materials that they need to build good robots.
My favorite memory is back in China at our competition in 2019.
I was able to go to the 2019 competition in Shenzhen, China. And I really enjoyed just being in that atmosphere, a very competitive atmosphere where everyone's really working together to complete this goal of getting all your robots working, and also being able to talk with the other teams that are currently at the competition.
I got the opportunity to commentate some of the matches over the English Twitch stream. It was a really fun experience getting to talk about the different matches that were going on.
The bathroom in our club apartment became repurposed as a general storage for a blow-up shark, which we acquired while in Seattle and brought with us all the way to China, and miscellaneous robot parts, which turned out to be incorrect sizes or shapes for our robots. So we have pictures of a blow-up shark, a couple large wire routing e-chain devices, and a toilet plunger that we had bought but never used in a pile in our bathtub. And it stayed there for the duration of the trip, and some of it came back with us.
I'm really thankful for that opportunity.
The shark has made its way to China and to Texas.
My favorite experience so far on the team has been when we won last summer at the first ever North American RoboMasters competition.
Really great opportunity to kind of meet with all the other North American teams there and compete and show that our robots are, we're making progress on our robots, and we're always improving from year to year at these competitions.
It was a really great experience being able to travel with my team members and actually do a robotics competition, because I didn't end up doing robotics in high school. So that was very fun and a new experience.
Driving through Monument Valley with last year's team going to Texas, and I got to spend a lovely 80 hours with Noah and Sig and got to do a lot of bonding. Definitely enjoyed that a lot.
My favorite part of the team is just the team members.
Definitely has to be the people.
I really like how on top of everything everyone is.
And I think what's particularly amazing is these are people who, it's kind of, okay, maybe it sounds weird, but idolized.
When I was in high school, there were people who were productive and there were people who weren't productive. But on this team, it seems like everyone is on it and has something to give.
These people are they seem like machines sometimes, the way that they just really pour themselves into their work, and for me that was really inspiring.
I really enjoyed everybody I've met here. Lots of really interesting and engaging people, and it makes me really happy that everybody's so excited to kind of engage with robotics and do what they do.
Our team is full of diverse and passionate group of people, and I learn from them every day, and I befriend with them every day outside of robotics as well.
And to be able to now go rock climbing with our vice president Matthew Arnold 3 times a week, and to just see how much he accomplishes, it's been really amazing.
This club has definitely been what's been keeping me motivated, both what kept me motivated through Zoom school and also what's been keeping me going now during in-person classes.
And I think that's really awesome, just to be in a team where everyone's very friendly and approachable.
I'm really happy to be doing robotics. I also just like, actually going out and doing something in the world.
Bringing these prototypes and these new ideas to life.
One of my favorite projects is probably the engineer robot, which involves picking up cubes from a number of different positions around the field, and then moving those cubes both in orientation and in location. Additionally, the engineer covers a wide range of challenges, including moving other robots, towing them, healing them by sticking a card underneath the other robot, and then refilling them. And so these variety of challenges are very complicated and intricate to get right.
We're using LT Spice and MATLAB to create this new supercapacitor bank.
Back in high school, I thought I knew all there was to know about making a robot, and I have learned so much, and I learn all the time, even now that I'm a senior.
In your classes, you hear about all this theory, here's some equations, here's some crazy physics analysis, here's a bunch of material mechanics and dynamics and all that crazy stuff, but you never actually get to do anything with it. It's go write down these homework problems, yay. But here we actually do things, and even if you don't use every little bit of the theory, it's that kind of intuition from your classes and all the sort of academic knowledge you required is really helpful when it comes to making a new robot program, making a new part, designing some sort of function, doing organizational stuff.
Big machinery, new design practices, and things like that. there's always stuff to be learning.
I think my favorite part of the team is the opportunity that it provides to everyone. Me being a business major, there aren't a lot of organizations on campus that are specifically for business majors with an interest in technology. Most of the organizations within the business school are for banking or investments or entrepreneurship or very, very heavily dedicated business. This is one of the first organizations I've encountered that really lets you blend engineering and business into a meaningful experience.
It's kind of how everything comes together for me, and I really